Hello-y ho-ha. Thanks, Kat. I can see that you're here. Sorry, I'm just trying to set everything up and it just takes me a few minutes just to get it done. I don't always put a link into the Discord, but every now and then I do. So I don't like to spam it as I do them every day, sometimes twice a day. But I popped one in there just a minute ago. But I have to be live to get to the link to then put it into the Discord and then to come back out again. So it's a little bit tricky. Let me take these off and then you can see, and then I can do that. I think I've done it right. I just want to pop in the chat what we're doing, that we're doing the live stream. I don't think I can paste in here. No, I thought I would check. Cjsgoose is hello-y ho-ha. Hi, Big Goose. Hello, my mook. How are you getting on? I hope you're feeling a lot better. Let me know if you need anything. I did just check you, and you said you didn't need anything, but let me know if you need anything. That's my boy, by the way, just in case. What is this game that you think I would adore? I would like to know. I'm trying to say, come and see my live stream. Is live streaming on, no, on. You're good. Oh, bye. Love you. He's really funny. I get bye a lot in messages. Live streaming on YT, link in hashtag content on Discord. Oh, it's been a long morning. Geometry Dash. I think I've heard of that. That sounds like it involves maths. Oh. If it involves maths, then it doesn't sound like I would be that interested. We've got a lot of jobs to do. Look what we've got today. Da, 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 da. I worked really hard yesterday. It took me several hours. It doesn't? Okay. What does it involve then? Yeah, so I managed to get the super rod. Finally. The boys have got theirs all set up, ready to go in their little treasure chests so they can grab them when they come in. I've got a feeling that Unhope might be here, but it might also have just come in and AFK'd. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look. There's nothing in those. So his little guy is here. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, this is done. I thought it wasn't. I just thought it was going to give me a time, so I went to walk off and what? Oh, why are you throwing things at me? No, don't waste them. No, they're really useful. Don't waste them. No, 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 no. That one's full. We've got to move one of those. Oh, some people are just purposefully like being a pain. And it's often him. It's just like talking, just being with a child. Does he not realise? Hi. Has a so you play as a cube, jump into music. Oh, I have seen that. My boy has that. I knew I'd heard of it. No, that bores me. I don't like it at all. I just want to see what I've got here. Can I get rid of those and not that. These, they need to go in there. And then these can go up here. Ah, we've got some more of these to share. Did you make my enchanted copper? I did the fishing! I did it all and he doesn't even care. But you've taken it. It's gone. What? Oh, stop. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. I can't talk to you when you're doing that. That's annoying. Oh, I don't blame you. Can you join? Oh. That's very annoying. Trying to message him and I can't message because he keeps hitting me. Being a pest. I don't like it when they're being a pest. I don't like working with children. I didn't really see these guys as children, but sometimes they do remind you. No! Stop messing around. They're useful. Very useful. Right, we've got some melon seeds here actually. Let's go and use those. I was trying to put those other things away. I think we've extended this one. And I was trying to put these in. One of them. Oh, we've got another pet egg. What did we get with this one? Oh, another... Oh, penguin pet. Hang on a minute. Let's go into the pets thing. We're going to do a little bit of fishing, and I completely forgot that we've got 2 of those. Ah! We can move that up even more. So we can put the penguin pet in. We can take that one out. No, no! I didn't want to save that as a preset. Oh, you silly goose. I just wanted to remove it, to be honest. Right. Click to remove. That's what I thought I was doing. Then you kick me out. Do you just love pets? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing all right. I'm trying to just... I didn't want to make a preset. Ooh. Stop being annoying. Click that. Right, now it's gone. Then I can put the penguin on. Okay, so we've got level 3 penguin, and it will give us a 0.9% chance to find bait while fishing. So that's really good. Oh, yeah, we got the shulk. We've got a shulk. I didn't realise we'd got a shulker pet, and we've got a summoner pet. Oh, okay. I don't really like having subs from alt accounts because it gives me like a fake representation, but... obviously that's fine. You do what you need to do. I was going to say, why is he getting string? Well, he needs string. Lots and lots of string. Yeah, 5 minutes. Sorry. When I first started, we had adult themed text bots, and it was quite horrific and definitely not child friendly. So I had to put that on. It was the only way, because it spams sort of like 20 messages in a few seconds, and there was no way I could get rid of them quick enough for children not to see what was being written. So I did it like that, and ever since, touch wood. I need real wood. Real wood. Ugh. There we go. Ever since, it's been a lot better. Which is, I know it's a pain for people, but you've got a looter pet. Joe Mama's here. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you've seen those before. Yeah, the right pain, and they just take over the chat, and it was absolutely horrific. But I managed to sort it out, and by doing this 5-minute thing, it's the only way. But I'd rather have somebody subscribe and then unsubscribe afterwards than have what was coming on the stream. I'm trying to get down to these. How is Joe? I was sorting out the melon farm yesterday. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm super exhausted. I've been up since 4. But the good news is my boy is hopefully getting better now, which means that's the axe. Oh, we've got to go and sort out some books. I've been trying to sort the books out this morning. I've been doing quite a good job on those, but that's not that. Yeah, so hopefully he's starting to get a little bit better. Where's all my stuff? There it is. Fingers crossed anyway. It's just been... No. Yeah, no, this one. Alright, let's try and get these done. What have I done here? No, that is correct. It's just that that's in the wrong place. Now, I mustn't bash it, because if I bash it, it will turn my hoe into an axe. Then I have to find a plant that I can then use, and then it will turn back into a hoe again. That's the only thing I don't like about this. I appreciate that it works like an axe when it needs to, but I'd prefer it if it didn't switch to being an axe. I'd prefer it to stay as a hoe. So a lot of times I've used the hoe on a piece of wood as well. Right, so there's those two, and then we're here. Oh, you silly. Why are you not sleeping? I did miss batches of this. I thought I did, and then I thought, nah, it's fine. Obviously not. There's a VP. There's a lot of people on this morning. Let's put our little chat thingy back in. Thank you for the likes. It's a little bit early for most people. Oh, I nearly sent that back. I tell you, it would be nice if when you get a media rank is if you were given bold, so that you could really show that you're doing things, because there are so many people with bold, it just gets lost. But I can't afford to buy Penguin, so I'm not going to get it. I think you only get the bold text with Penguin. You don't know why you haven't slept? No, I can't do that, Kat. I'm sorry. You'll have to either watch me or not play your game. So that's not something that I can do. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I don't think it's possible. Because if you've got 4 million subscribers, like I think SB's got 4.5 or something like that. If you've got that many and everybody's chatting, you wouldn't be able to sort through everybody. I may as well put these on. Don't know. I wouldn't have thought not. But I can't give you that information. I don't normally use... I try not to use my name, not too often. I have done, I think. I have it mentioned, I think, in some places. But there's a few parts that I don't sort of disclose. Okay, right, so if we put those there, and here, and here, and there. That's really confusing because one of them is done and one of them isn't. Oh, I've just got to get used to doing that, and I can't. So how is everybody today, other than tired and not sleeping? For us to be able to go through, we need to actually remove all of these. So we may as well harvest them while we're going. No, I'm flying. That's no good. Can't fly and do the melons and pumpkins. It doesn't like it. Oh, I got tier 3 melon mastery. Nice. So we can make a rune in the melons now. That's really annoying. We need to get ourselves some more melon seeds. What do I use for streaming? OBS. You're going to play on your VR? Don't fall asleep with it on, will you? I don't do VR. I don't think I would. I did a sort of an experience of VR at this local Sea Life Centre. And that was really interesting. I wonder if I got a ping on my message. Is that my boy? Oh. No. It's football. That's fine. I forgot it was a football day. You're not meant to give clues away about that. I mean, happy birthday for soon. Sid here! Morning, Sid! I suppose it's not morning for you. Is it afternoon? How are you getting along? Oh, nice. VR horror games. Panda's here too. Good morning. Everybody's here. I didn't think a lot of people would come actually because it's, what is it? It's 8:15 this morning. I've been up since 4. I'm thinking I will probably crash in a little bit. I'm already feeling like I'm crashing. So I thought if I stream now, then I haven't not streamed, and then I'll try to do it. The good news is my boy is finally feeling a bit better. I'm really hoping that if he now keeps taking his medicine, he will be a lot better for longer this time. It's 1:43, but you've just woken up. Well, what does that matter? It's your life. I have slept in many times. I used to be someone that would need basically 12 hours sleep. I could just always sleep and still not feel like I'd had enough. And now I get between 2 and 6 hours every night and definitely need more sleep. So, but I don't have a choice. You're going to get your notepad out? What's Marshmallows? You said about this concert. Is Marshmallows a group? I couldn't quite understand from what you'd said, and then of course you'd had to go, so I couldn't ask you. I think you left when I had to just dash off quickly. Oh, I think that's when the cat had jumped. I'd said that there was a funny noise going on, and before that I'd heard the cat whinging at me. And then I heard this funny noise, and I thought, what on earth was that? And it turned out the cat had jumped onto my children's bookcase. I have a small bookcase outside with children's books on for the monkeys. And he jumped on there and then basically was trashing, knocking everything over. Oh, I thought we should move this, but I'm not going to. I should have put the melon one row across here, and it would have fitted there, and then that next one would fit into. We'd get an extra row in. It's 8:14 in the No, of course it's 8:14 for you, because you're in Wales. I just thought, there's another panda on here, and that panda lives in Australia. So I was trying to work out how far ahead it was, which I think was about 12 hours. And so I was thinking, oh, is that in the evening? I was just about to say, and then I just remembered, no, you're from Wales, so it's fine. You stayed up until 11. I did see your message. I can't remember if I replied to the last one or not, but I was exhausted and I needed to leave and go to sleep. So I turned off the computer and I was going to reply today. Or I replied and I'm just panicking over nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you did say it's easier to stay out of those kind of things. And even if you know who that person is, just don't interact, because whilst you're doing that, it's actually making it worse. And they think that they've got this power. So we can just don't worry about it and let me just deal with the situation as it's happening. The 24-hour ban seems to have helped. It was really nice to go to sleep. I would really like to go to sleep. Marshmallow is an American electronic music producer and DJ. Cool. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. The thing is, it's best if you just stay out of it completely. Then it doesn't matter. You haven't said anything. Gonna delete that message. Okay. Yeah, you can delete. Yeah, of course. What am I after? We need more of these. Let me put some of this. Oh, come on, Goose. Where's the green thingy here? It's now in a different place to where it was. So I was. Oh, have I got fast pace back on? Yeah, exactly. That was my biggest problem. Then we had somebody the next day, which may or may not have been the same person, and they used a very naughty word on my stream, and they got an instant ban. So, we were not impressed with what they'd said. Right, now we've put the hoe back on. So we've got some repair work to do. Oh, my phone's going to keep pinging at me. Hold on, let me see if I can. I just turn the volume down. Oh, that one's about my parcel, so that one's okay. Thought that was to do with the football. Thought there was another one. Right, let's see if we can fix up some of these melons, and then whenever there's melon competitions, we stand a better chance. I think it's probably just as quick to do it like this as it is to faff around with the fast pace. Yeah, toxic people will always be toxic people unless they can get some help and will gradually change. Or sometimes they have to have bad things happen to them for them to realise just how bad they are. The N word? No, it was worse than that. I don't know what the N word is. And can you be careful with your use of your language? I don't use that one either. Already placed on like 600k island value after that. Got tier 3 ancient debris. Made a platform for the farms. And today going to make a massive 5-layer or 7-layer potato farm. I thought you weren't interested in doing all this stuff. Now you got a herb one as well and fast place. Wow. So you started off, no, I'm not interested in anything. And now suddenly you're like, I've done this, I've done that, I've got this, I've got that. And next thing we'll see is Sid's on top. Winning all the gift cards. You are still on solos, right? So I haven't got to compete with you. That'd be really funny if you finished at the top, in the top 5, and you start by saying that I'm not interested in any of that, and then that's where you finish. Well, I can't help that. You know, I like to inspire. That's what I want to do. And I like that. Oh, and also, I'm like, oh no, I'm in trouble. What have I done now? I know it's long. Or it needed a pause for contemplation. Neither of them is good. Neither of those are good. I'll get my words out properly. Oh, sorry, my eyes are itching. I've got... Right. You're going... It's top this week. Not that the one that is going to be done today. The next one. Yeah, today's one's already been done. Yeah, I don't... We might start to get somewhere with ours. We managed to get our fishing rod yesterday, or I managed to... I've run out of seeds already. That's a lot of seeds I ran out of. I only have to touch a block and I get kicked out of fly. It's very annoying. Yeah, we don't have the ancient debris mastery up yet. We'll be able to do a minion for that soon. We need to get to our level 1. And there was a break in it somewhere. Here. No, I've gone past it. Yeah, I don't know how much I'll be able to do, how long a stream I can manage. I mean, obviously, when you guys all chat to me, it does make it a lot easier for me. Because then I'm not having to think so much. And then I don't get so exhausted. Goodbye, data on a laptop. Oh, no. You know, sometimes you can recover everything. You don't have to just delete it. But if you haven't got anything important, then that's fine. I was really upset because I had a Seagate external hard drive, and when I had this old laptop that had basically the lid had come off, it needed to be changed. So I downloaded all of my family photographs and everything that I had on there onto this hard drive, and I had it for ages, and then it broke and I couldn't access the data anymore. And then in the meantime, I'd got myself another one. RIP crispy data. Oh, you've got currently 20 million in the bank, 500,000 sky coins, getting the ore gen to max. It's like 13. Okay, gonna be mining for a week straight. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh, I just have to stretch. I've got, I really need to go and have a professional massage. But it's very difficult to do that when you can't leave the children at all. Oh, I have to break them down. Oh no, I can do it in a crafting bench, can't I? I can do it the other way. Can't I? No, no. You can't break them down. You have to actually physically break them. You don't have to do it with pumpkins. Why do I have to break them? Oh, because pumpkins you don't break. Alright, well, we'll just go and harvest them. It'll be quicker. That's weird. You're poor. Oh, dear. You got 300 coins, 50,000 sky coins for a week of playing. I've got a little bit. I'll take 5 minutes for 20 million to... Okay. Yeah, to be 0, most definitely. Let me put another... I might have to put... I've already got a big jumper on. And I've got a poncho on my knee. But I'm still really cold. Because somebody turned off the heaters thinking that, you know, it really has got to March now. I really can't have the heaters on any longer. So I turned them off thinking it was going to warm up, and then suddenly it's got really cold again. It's really nice outside here. It's really sunny. What did you do, Pidgey? How do you have another ban? Is that why you... How did you do that? I'm just getting trapped inside this poncho thing. Hold on. I'm so cold. Your laptop just jump scared you. Oh dear. This is going bad. Why did your laptop... You think you downloaded the wrong OBS? Oh. Oh? You get more and more with the skeleton spawners. You've got 30 right now. Yeah, you need to be able to keep doing them. I found once you've reached 100 with multi-kill 6 on, that works really well. Okay. So we need to get more melon seeds. So we're going to harvest again. Yeah. I haven't quite figured out what each one is best for, to be honest. But I know that the wither skellies are good. People normally do the wither skeletons and then vexes when they're out. Alright, so we should have a bunch more seeds. You need to go? Yeah, no problem. I'll speak to you later. Bye. I got that. Why are you banned? What did you do? You can't go and get banned. Well, you've obviously got banned, so there's not a lot I can do about it. That is about right, about 150 million for multi-kill 6. It can go up to about 200. I've got a Soul Hunter 6 on sale at the minute. So 100% book. You need redstone masteries to do that. If anybody's interested, I'm selling that. I managed to get it for all of us. I managed to do all 4 books, which I was really chuffed at. Yeah, we've got to concentrate on the ancient debris soon. I need to see what's in our bank, actually, for the generator. For the sky coins. It's because I was thinking of the generator. Right, so we should continue this through. What have I done here? This shouldn't be here. Why is that there? Oh, this is in the wrong place again. Oh, hang on a minute. I know, if I find myself... I think I've got another one. You don't care about the souls? You know you get some good stuff in the soul shop. So you're not buying my book then? Great. There was me thinking I could get a sale. Right, that one and that one. This one is the correct one, and that one. Not the one that I've got there done. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that just scared me. Joel, I've said hello to you 3 times, and I have spoken to you every single time on every single message. Can you not hear me when I'm talking to you? Once you're done maxing out ore gen, you'll be left with mob, multiplier, and crop growth. After that, you can do... Yeah, that's the thing. You can, can't you? That needs to go. Hold on, we can get rid of that. No, it doesn't. That doesn't need to go. That's fine. That's just me being a plonker. It's always me being a plonker. I don't think I should have changed the direction of these, but that's fine. We'll know for another time. Well, it's on for 50 million because it's there was only one, and then there's only one that's 100%, and the other one was on about 30, which I think is quite a fair price because it's you need Redstone Mastery for that. So it's one of the special books. Yeah, I'm not too bad. How did you get banned? What has happened? You were doing really well. I'm not going to do too much more of this because I get so exhausted. It's really strange how if I do a job like this, it just wears me out. It's like my body just shuts down. And then I have to stop doing it because I'm just too tired. Oh, that's what happens when you're in the middle of doing it and then you yawn. You just I've got it. It's on the auction house, so if it goes, it goes, and we'll do it like that. If it doesn't go, then it's there for you when you've got it. Yeah, I like to max everything out too. And then I've got everything. Although there's a couple that I don't use, which is report. I don't see the point in putting all of my information in the chat. Oh, look, I killed somebody. I don't get that. And then the other one I don't use is the one where it allows you to steal somebody's stuff. I don't like that. I don't quite know what that is. But it can sort of pop into your inventory. Do you know, I was thinking it's going to be quicker to do it that way, but it isn't. Oh no, it will be because I have just that one because it was right next to the border. Just kicked myself out of fly, but I can do it like this, can't I? Oh, we could have done it. Right. No, those ones shouldn't be done. Just lost that seed, I think. Did I do one there? No. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's no good. I'm getting hit by this tiredness again. I knew I would. I'm hoping my boy has gone to sleep. I might go for a little break in a moment and then I can check him. And you haven't told me why you got banned. Yeah, I can check. Oh, just give me the seeds, please, computer. I can, yeah, just get some fresh air, cup of tea, check that my boy's okay. I'm so pleased that he's feeling a little bit better because if he wasn't, he might have had to have gone back to the hospital. But thankfully he doesn't. So he's got a referral in May. But yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm just exhausted. It just drives me mad. Oh, because I can fly and I can just zoom down. And by the time I keep figuring out where I've got to push the fast place, because it's so difficult, look, it's so tiny, you've got to try and find it. I've probably already actually laid most of the same down anyway. So look, I can just zoom like that, and that's that whole row done. With a lot of them I do, but sometimes I find it more of a hindrance than a help. I don't think we've got enough. I don't think we've got any more seeds. Nope. Let's get these ones. Why is it so cold? Oh, I've got to get out a fly. Oh yeah, that one goes in there, that's fine. Got another VP. Honestly, I have got layers and layers of clothes on, and then I've got a jumper on my knee. I'm wearing a thick jumper, and then I'm wearing a woolly poncho over the top of that, which has got a really big chunky neck. And I'm still frozen. I'm sat here almost shivering while I'm trying to do the stream. And then in a little while, my room will be so claustrophobic and stuffy because it's so small that obviously it would have warmed up with just generating the heat. Sue me! I don't believe I have in that thingy in VizC. I want to fix, or I can try in C. I don't think it's a wither. Well, they still don't know what's going on about my wither thingy yet. Can't even spell, can I? Connection. Oh, apparently I can. Oh, what do you want me to look at? I feel that feels very rude to me to be able to see. Why did you want me to look at this? That's your axe. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. And you got an illusion one. Oh, gosh, nice. Yeah, there we go. I didn't know I could do that. There's a lot of things that I don't know what I can do. So they need some seeds in. That didn't work. Oh no, medication to the puppy. That's not good. I haven't got any more. Right, I am going to go and have a quick break in a second. I'm really struggling, and I can get myself a little bit of fresh air and a cup of tea and check my boy and everything else at the same time, and then hopefully I can sort my head out a little, and then I'll be a little bit better for doing this. Let's just see if we can get these last melons in, and then this will be done. Hang on, we just can't get this right. I think it's just these two. Where have I just gone? You're back? What's the matter with your puppy? Why is it needing medication? I'm really struggling, Sid, so I'm going to go for a quick break. And just get some fresh air. and a fresh cup of tea that I can check my boy. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch more farm planted, which is really good. Oh, I don't need one, but thank you. We've got plenty. Oh, that's a shame. So we've done all of this section over here, and we've done all of this as well. So that's really good. We've just got one more little piece of the farm to put in, and then what's going on in the chat? Someone's saying they're going to get reported. Don't know what's going on. I'm all right, thanks. I'm just really tired, and I've been up since 4. Oh, can I sell it to you? No, not at the minute. I don't know if I need any more. I'm keeping everything. Has to have daily medication in his eyes as he might go blind. Has stomach issues, so he doesn't eat. So some medicines for that. Oh, poor thing. I had to have mine, my puppy, his parents were DNA tested. I had to buy a pedigree one because the King Charles Cavaliers have so many hereditary issues. It is unbelievable. And they can die really quickly after you've purchased them because they have so much wrong with them. From ears and eyes to heart defects and all sorts where they've been an overbred species. So when I discovered all of that information, I managed to go to a really good breeder, and he was so expensive, but he's worth every penny. He's the cutest thing ever, and he's got some really fun mannerisms, but yeah, for that purpose I mean, I thought I'd just buy an ordinary dog, but my daughter was very specific, and that was the only one we could agree on, because otherwise it was things like a husky, a golden retriever, an Alsatian. You know, we've had the conversation that I'm 5'1". Can you imagine me with an Alsatian being dragged down the road, or a husky, a Dalmatian? These were all the ones that she wanted. But I managed to get her to like this King Charles Cavalier, which is the cutest thing. Right, I'm going to just go on a quick break. I'll try not to be too long. But if I don't go for one, I'm going to end up coming off the stream in totally. So I'll be back as soon as I can. See you soon.
been here 1,000 times. It's all a big hustle and a serious crime. You're coming out to me and hope I come quietly. Already in love, but nowhere to call my home. You're still a part of me, but are you where you wanna be? I left you without a single way to break free. I came back years too late, feeling both love and hate.
Hello. Hello, ho-ha. I have been chatting for ages. And I had the microphone on mute. Thank you. If you ever don't hear me talking, it's likely I have forgotten to do the mute thingy-ma-bobby. Thank you. Hello, Sid. I've been chatting for ages. You didn't actually miss much. You came back just a few seconds, about a minute after I'd started. I was just saying how this exhaustion thing I get, it just becomes totally overwhelming and all-consuming, and I either try to sort of distract myself out of it by going for a quick walk and doing a couple of jobs, or I just end up not being able to function at all, and it's really frustrating. So I'm sorry I have to keep dashing off. Yeah, I'm just being a plonker, that's all. I do that a lot. I either leave all of the bits of information on, or the screen thingy on, or I forget to put the microphone back on. I try to do all of them. I only have to push 4 buttons. Oh, typing via telephone? That's awful. Give me a computer any day. My children think I'm really funny because I do not do telephones and iPads. I have one of each, but I just can't make them work. Yesterday, I had to ask my daughter how to make... I wanted the lyrics to come up on the... I've got Apple Music, which... it's really annoying for me that you have to pay for all of these things. I know that people need to have their rights, but everything has become about buying everything and having a subscription to everything. And then I'd got it on my daughter's so that she could start trying to get used to listening to other music, because she listens to a lot on the computer on YouTube. But then when she's trying to swing... or if the internet goes down, then she can't listen to anything, and then she goes into meltdowns. So I was trying to get her used to having a playlist, and we don't have any in here. Okay, that's annoying. And so it's taken her a long time, but she's got there eventually. And anyway, I wanted to first of all sort it out so that I could have some as well, and my boy. So then I found out you have to have a family subscription, not just an ordinary subscription, but now it needs to be a family one so that you can all use it, which is annoying. So we've done that. And then she showed me that she was doing a song, but you can put the lyrics on if they're available. So I'm like, oh, so I spent ages trying to figure out how to do it. And then I had to ask her, and she said, you just push this button, Mum. I'm like, oh, I thought I tried that. Obviously I didn't. But if I was on a computer, I would have been fine. It would have made perfect sense. Oh, have you tried doing this? But on the phones, it's like gibberish. I don't get it. That is the thing. I was brought up with computers from a really, really young age. When they first came out, I would say I was using them much earlier than you. Where am I going? I want to go here. Yeah, this one. And we used to use the Commodore 64 and the 128. And then when the computers first came out, personal computers, no, this one can't be used, it's here. The personal computers came out. We used a 286. It was really funny. I remember buying one for 200 and something odd pound that somebody was selling, and because I wanted to do some different things, and all it was a word processor, basically, the 286. And then I found out that I couldn't even print anything because we didn't really have printers so much then. You had a dot matrix, and then you sort of like had a till ribbon printer as well. So I was already wanting what I couldn't have at the time. And it was quite funny, but very annoying because I'd bought this thing that I then never used. I do a lot of that. I buy things that I don't use. I've got looms all over the place and I want to use them. And I want to get myself feeling better so that I can try to get them all set up. But I've got a lot of sorting out to do before I can do that. And find some space. And get better. And then I won't need to worry. And I can start weaving again. I love weaving. Does anybody else do weaving? Not many people do. Which bit is interesting of my ramble? Was it the computer bit or the... Hey, you don't have to put such old in it. Wow. So with the... that just makes me sound like I'm ancient now. I mean, as I was growing up, that's what was all coming out when... Alan Sugar brought out the Amstrad. That was around the same time. But we could never have an Amstrad. They were too expensive. Well, do I need help with editing? At the minute, I'm going to say no because I'm so particular about what I want. And I have honestly got a hard drive that is 1 terabyte and it is maxed out full of my recordings. For the last couple of months I haven't been able to record anything because my hard drive is full. Hi Jay. No, I'm alright, thank you. I don't have enough money to be buying things like that at the minute, and yeah, I know it's because it was in its early days of being a PC. I remember we had the 286 and we had the monitor. This will probably make you laugh. Breadlord's back. Yeah, I know, from yesterday. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh no, not another one that does gambling. Oh, for goodness sake. You need to not gamble. And you had 35 million and you put it on a coin flip. That is just, well, that's terrible. And I think my XP farm's gone now. Yeah, my XP farm sold. And I'm not making another one because they just take so long. It was only because we accidentally duplicated one. I was making one and then Bob came on the stream. Not on the stream. He came in the game whilst I was walking the puppy. And I was 3/4 of the way through. I just had one more part of it to make. And he then came in the meantime, and because he's in Java he can make it so much quicker, and then he'd made it and placed it and I didn't realise, so I finished making mine. I went to place it and I couldn't because you can only have a limit of 5. I was like, what? This is not good. So I sold it. We've got more melon seeds we need. Melons, oh, here. Yeah, so the old computers, they were really fun though. You know, we used to have the games that we used to have. I can still remember there were a couple. There was ones like Zargon Wars that was impossible to win. You could not play it. It was so hard. You get to a certain level. I think I used to get to maybe level 7 if I was lucky. I think some family members used to get to about 20-ish, but they were like 300 odd levels and you just couldn't get there. Oh, because I've got 5 XP farms. Can you just watch how you put things in, please? Because remember, I want my stream to be safe for children and I don't like that terminology. I'm really particular about language. I'm really sorry. I don't use any language of any description. I don't like it at all. I mean, obviously I use English, but you know what I mean. I've got 5 XP farms and at the minute I get 600 XP every minute. And then hopefully we'll upgrade it soon and we'll get more. No, it's okay. I'm just trying to let everybody know. I need to try and find out about how to use one of these, like Nightbot or something, because I think they help you to filter it out, but I don't know if you have to pay for it, because I can't do anything that I have to pay for at the minute. I already pay for Epidemic Sound and that's a lot, but I need that. At the minute I can control the chat. Or did you get rid of them? Yeah, I just don't like standing there bashing everything. And you get, if you put an XP farm down, you get it per player as well. Right, we need some more seeds. Hopefully we'll be done with this bit in a second. Oh yeah, so this Zargon Wars, it was so difficult. What you could do with the old Commodore games was, it was written in BASIC computer script, and you used to get handbooks on how to use these products, which is one thing that I really hate about modern technology. They do not give you a handbook on how to use their product, and it's like, how are you supposed to learn this thing and know what it does if you don't tell anyone what it does? It's just crazy. It really annoys me. And so I used to get this fabulous handbook, and inside this book you could actually go into the computer system and into DOS, and you could make your own computer games by typing out what you were given all of the code to write out. It would take you sometimes days because it was so long. There were quite a few pages long, and you would type them all up, and you could make yourself your own game in the computer. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And yeah, so that was they were amazing, and that's why I understand a little bit about computers and different things, because I actually learned to script in BASIC on this on the old Commodore 64, and then but then what you could do as well was you used to do something called poke, a poke command, and that would give you you could put a poke command in, and you would get 256 lives. So you were actually finally able to play the game. It's the only way we could play it. Right, we've got these to go in, which I'm going to leave at the minute. I've done this. I'm just trying to see what I've actually completed. I think I've got all of the farms laid out now. The carrots and the wheat and the potatoes, I think I've gone all the way around with. This cactus we haven't done. And then, oh, the beetroot we haven't done. I've done some, so I need to try and do some more of that. I managed to win a beetroot one on about 1,400-ish, and the next one was about 200. So our beetroot farm is quite good. We've got a big hole over there, but soul sand is ridiculously expensive. The melons are now expanded. I've got the pumpkins to do those, so I'm not going to do them now, don't worry. Here's our little forest. Oh, we still haven't collected enough wood, which is really annoying. So I might come back down here in a bit. Oops. Yeah. Source codes, you have to make sure that you're doing them properly, which is a bit of a problem if you mess with them. This is our loot area. Oh, I have expanded it all now as well. I've been really good. I've been trying to get everything done. I've managed to place this up here. Cactus farm is coming on good. Bob is working on all that. I suggested yesterday that we all work together, and one of us plays sand, one of us does string, and one of us does the cactus. Can you? Yeah, you can restrict certain words in the live stream chat without even needing. Oh, can I? Oh, I would love to. That would be amazing. I didn't know I needed that. You were 8. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. You shouldn't have been playing with the source code. That's what. Yeah. So he's got his own little system going now, so he's quite happy to just get on and plod away. We have this little area now, which I was working on yesterday. So we have a mob hopper, which I've got down here, which is collecting bones. And this one is just our little dumping ground. And then this is completely solid with trees. And if I go to the top, the tree fella still doesn't seem to be working properly. So let's grab our axe instead of the other one. So we're just going to be careful not to... Oh, hang on a minute. I'm gonna we'll come back to this. Let's pop up the top. Is go. Yeah, that'd be great. I would love to be able to just filter out some of the words. I thought I needed something like Nightbot to do it. That's the only one I know of. I don't know of any others. And just pop those into there. I am walking around with a whole heap of books. I do know that. Okay, and then over here we have got our tree hopper that we made, which is collecting the wood from down there, although I seem to have collected it. $32. I think 64 is penguin. I can only do that. What have I sold? I've sold a fishing rod. Yay! I need to make some more of those tools. These ones are just set up in case. So we've got a tree hopper in this one. This is an auto sell chest, and I've got a crop hopper here. So when we do the glow berries, they're actually being collected and then they'll all be sold. The reason why it's like this is because we're on a chunk crossing. So this one is for this chunk, this one is that chunk, this one is that chunk, and this one is that chunk. Yeah, it's a bit mean. But to be honest, I'm a bit concerned about what I do with 64 because I know what I do with 32 already, and that's dodgy. I break it a lot and end up placing netherite in a completely wrong place, which is not fun because then you have to undo it all, and netherite takes ages. Right. Then over here, I've got to set him up properly, but we've got this little skeleton over here. Just a couple of... Oh, I haven't got the thing. We'll just have a few of the spawners, and then we can bop him, and the bones go into that treasure chest down the bottom that I showed you, and then the bows and the arrows go straight into here because we have a mob hopper. No, it's really not good. We've been using our really cool wood crusher. I have got a little bit more wood in here, so we can set it up again. We need to go and we need to get more wood. You can use any wood in it, and it turns it into oak, which is quite cool. And then look, we're getting all of these lovely things out of it. So it just turns wood into loot, basically. And you can have 5 of those. We're halfway through the next one, but haven't quite got there yet. So now we want to go... Yeah, let's pop upstairs. I know what I was looking for. No. Warp. Lighthouse, that's it. I still can't spell lighthouse, apparently, when I'm typing. So I've been working on the books this morning. I've just sort of set myself up with a little system. In these ones, we've got books that are maxed out. So I put the book at the top, and then I'm going to do the whole 6 if we've got them, because we need 3, and then that will leave us with 3 spare. So if something happens to one of our items, then we've got a spare one. Some of them will need dual ones as well, which I haven't thought of. And then once I've collected all of these, so by maxed, if you look, this is a dual strike 4 and the max enchant is 4. They will all need to be upgraded as to whether or not what their levels are. So I'm working on all of these, and there are so many, and I think we can go up even further. Yeah. And then over here, these ones, they're not high enough So they're not a maxed book, but I don't want to sell them because I don't know if I need them yet. So we haven't got any of them, or there's only a couple of them in there. So we haven't, they're just ones that I don't want to sell. And then because we've sorted out all of those, all of these ones in here, I can sell these. And I don't need to worry because we've got what we want. And then these ones can all go. So they're lower books, all the same. But we've got what we need, so we don't need any more. So that's what I've been trying to sort out this morning. And then I've still got another 1.5 stacks to go there. These ones are more extreme books. So let's just have a little look at what we've got here. I was just doing some stuff earlier. And I'd filled up my inventory, and then I did something, and then I've come on here. Yeah, I've been putting. Alright, so we've got a curse 6 there, which I've got one somewhere. I do try to sell them. Oh, lumberjack, that's what I want to put on my axe. Right, so there's that one. So we can put the curse 6 on wherever that's gone. In there. Nightmare, I don't know if I've had that one. Put it near the egg. Yeah, I try to sell them, but I do sometimes. The first season I started to sell quite a few towards the end, but I got into such a pickle with the books. It was really difficult. Was that a curse there? There's another curse. I think I've got another backstab there as well. There's an evade. I put that in the wrong place. There's an evade. So we've got I might have to change these to putting them in alphabetical because it's becoming quite difficult. I had a curse, didn't I? There. And then a backstab. No, I'm not sure. It might have been the one from up there. Yeah, I did make quite a good lot of money, and I know that you can make money, but last season I'd planned to. I made a really nice place. Had it all organised really nicely, but because of the children not playing in the game, it really messed me up. Is that the same one? I think it was. Okay, so we've got Nightmare to go on there, and there's a backstab. I thought I had backstab, but I can't see it. And then this box here is important, but they're not max. So like we've got a molten there, so I might use a Wizard's Blessing on that one because it's a 99 book as well. I've got 2 molten 4s, so we want that. And there's, why have I put that in there but not put it in the other box? I think I did that by mistake. Because that's maxed, it doesn't go any higher. So that should be in here. Let me just get rid of some of these. So that one, we'll keep the Dragon Hunter because we haven't got very many of those at the moment. Oh, that's a maxed one. Didn't see that. Oh, I think no, I'll leave them in there for a minute. And then the Impale. And then once we've sorted through all of these, then I can give my team all of their books, which would be really amazing. It's just takes a while to sort through them all. Oh, that's a max. Oh, that's a treasury. There's another treasury. A dragon protection and a corrupt aura. Why? What have you done? That back in there. What have you forgotten? So you've done the herbalism, you've got fast place, built the farm platform, you've got a super seed bag. What haven't you done? Yeah, but it won't take you too long because you only need to get level 1 in each. And yeah, that won't take you too long to get that. Don't worry. Right, let's do those. We're going to have to put more chests. As we've got so many. And then these ones are treasury. So these ones over this side are the special ones. Now we've got 2 miners dreams 5, which is amazing, but we can't, I know it won't, but that is quite funny that you kind of neglected that you might need something that special. I just realised all of my junk's falling off my chair. It's going to cause a big heat. Sorry, you just have to listen to some rubbish moving. Yeah, that's one. These are the special ones, but I think you need netherite scrap. Yeah, netherite scrap for Miner's Dream, Treasury, and Multi-Kill, which we do not have any masteries in yet. Right, let's have a look at these other books. So I've been through most of these. Oh, there's another VP. Did we have any Multi-Kill at the moment? No, I didn't think so. Hold on, we've got a whole bunch of XP here. Let's buy some of the extreme enchants because you're not going to get multi-kill out of the others. So we go into enchant. $125,000. Right, we've got 15. Now I'm down to 90. Let's see what we've got. Blinding strike. No, I don't want to use the fishing rod. Oh, we can just look for red ones. I'm sort of understanding now the system that they have. So you've got the yellow and green ones are either basic or advanced, and the red ones are the extreme. So it's not any of those. Right, so that can go up there because that's a maxed. Condenser 1, Treasury 1. That's an infliction. Disorder and restoration. Let's just look at the restoration. I can't remember any of them. Restoration is there. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. And then, although these ones are not the full, I will put them in here because they're the hard books to get where they need the masteries. The infliction can come in one of these. I think the other one can go in here. We can't put that on yet, but Unhope can. We need to get on to level 5. If you're doing the missions, don't put Molten on. Because, oh, I got a multi-kill 4. That's good. Guardian's Grace maximum. Oh, Treasury 5. Oh, they were good ones. Hold on. So we've got a multi-kill 4. So that's really good. And we've got a Treasury 5 as well. And we've got a Force. I should really try and put these in alphabetical order. Get back. What did I take? That must have been that one. Not that one. Yeah, Force. I thought I had that. That's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, so they can all go back over here. And then hopefully I'll be able to sell all of these when I've sorted them all out. Right, I wanted the lumberjack too, which I don't know which one I was in. Here we go. There's a 95 here. I'll take that. I think I've left them down the bottom. Let me go down. I've got a few scrolls made already. There's a 5. No, wrong one. Oh, it's an enchant. Done it again. Oh no, I did it wrong. I just like to be awkward. What is this? Lumberjack, so I want it on my axe. No. No, what am I doing? That was lucky. I always max out the books. You're playing and trying to max a gen server? Wow. Let's try that again. Oh, I haven't got protection on it yet. Hold on, we need to buy the... Gosh, I really nearly messed up big time on that twice. Why don't I have all of this stuff on it? I didn't buy them. I don't want Silk Touch. No, enchant was right. I just went to the wrong place. I always recommend having a protection scroll. So we need one on the farmer's harvester. We'll need one on the fishing rod. Kirsten's here. Hello, how are you? Protected. Oh, that's boring. 1, 2 and 3. What? Oh, I don't have any XP because I've used it all. Okay, so we'll put it onto the axe and then we will enchant it. It's fine. No, it's not that one. It's the enchant bedrock. Put that on there and then we can put lumberjack 2 and that's that one done. Guys, I know you've just joined. I'm really sorry, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I just can't function. I nearly messed up several times on that book. I will come back on later, especially now I know my boy's feeling a lot better. Hopefully the day will go a bit better for him as well. If he can just go and get some sleep would be nice. But I'm not functioning at all, and I nearly messed up twice on that book, which is not good. So I'll go and take a rest. I might even try to get a little bit of sleep if I can, and then I will come back on later and we'll try and do some more. Thanks ever so much for watching. Sorry I've been a bit of a mess, and we'll try and catch up again soon. Take care, guys. Bye.